Greetings children. This is for class 8. I am Sibasish Sandilya and today we are going to discuss about quadrilaterals. And for our own convenience, we are going to follow the Tier 1 book of Global Me publication. The first thing that you need to understand about quadrilaterals is that a quadrilateral is a polygon that is bounded by 4 lines. Now, depending on those 4 lines, quadrilaterals are of different types. The first type of quadrilateral that we are going to discuss is a trapezium. A trapezium is a quadrilateral in which only one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Now, if both the pair of opposite sides are parallel, then we are going to call that particular quadrilateral as a parallelogram. Now, if in a parallelogram all the sides are equal to each other, so it means that the pairs of opposite sides are parallel and all the sides are equal to each other, then that quadrilateral will be called a rhombus. Now, in a rhombus, if all the angles are 90 degrees, then it is a square. So, in a square, all the sides are equal, the opposite sides are parallel, the angle between each adjacent sides are 90 degrees each. Now, in a parallelogram, if all the angles are 90 degrees, then we are going to call it a rectangle. So, what we can say that a rectangle is a quadrilateral in which both the pairs of opposite sides are parallel to each other, the opposite sides are equal to each other, and the angles, all the angles between two adjacent sides are 90 degrees to each other. So, with this, we have discussed about trapezium, parallelogram, rhombus, rectangle and a square. Keeping these things in mind, let me show you the answers to the first few modules. Then we are going to discuss about the next concept. So here are the answers. Please note them down. And if you have any doubt, please contact me. Okay, moving on to the next topic, the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral. Before this, we have already studied about the angle sum property of a triangle in your last year. Now, in the same way, if we add all the 4 angles of a quadrilateral, we always get a specific angle. To understand this better, let us take a quadrilateral and draw a diagonal, only one diagonal we are drawing. Now, this diagonal has separated the quadrilateral or divided the quadrilateral into two triangles. In class 7, you have already learned that by the angle sum property of a triangle, the sum of the angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Now, here we have two triangles, and if we want to add all the angles of these two triangles, then the resultant will be 180 plus 180, that is 360. With this, we can conclude that whenever we have a quadrilateral and we want to add all the angles within the quadrilateral, the answer will be always 360 degree. So, the sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral always equals 360 degree. With this concept in mind, let us solve some more of the modules. I'm giving you the answers. Please note them down. If you have any doubt, please contact me. And after that, we are going to jump to the next topic. So here are the answers. At last, we have some few properties. Number 1, opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Now, this can be proved by drawing diagonals and considering those diagonals as transversals, and we can also prove this by drawing the diagonals and using the property of congruence of triangles. The basic things are given in the book. Go through it. If you have any doubt, we will discuss it later on. But the property is that the opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. The next property is diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. That means the two diagonals of a parallelogram always bisect each other. The third property is that of a rectangle. Now, a rectangle can be considered as a parallelogram where all the internal angles are 90 degree each. So, it will obviously follow the basic rules of the diagonals of the parallelogram. That means the diagonals of a rectangle will bisect each other, and of course the opposite angles of a rectangle are equal. Now, in a square, the diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. The same thing goes for rhombus. The diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at 90 degree. With these things in mind, I am giving you the answers to the rest of the modules. Please go through them, and if you have any doubt, please contact me. So here are the answers. Okay children, if you enjoyed this video, then give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and share this video to your friends if you think that this video can help them. If you have any doubts, you know my phone number, contact me. We'll meet you in the next video. Thank you everyone for watching. This is Sibasish Sandilya signing out. Goodbye.